So what's that green light? Does that mean we're live?
We're live. For the third time. Fourth time? I lost track. Winter Olympics. Real Winter Olympics? No. Sega Genesis Winter Olympics. I'm not very enthused because I've tried about 5 times to do this today. And apparently I have to start sending this in like 360 is the resolution, which is very sad.
Yeah.
There's no way you can play like that. This is the demo. We're looking at the demo right now. We're waiting to figure everything out.
Right now,
my woes away.
Right now we're waiting to figure out what's going on with the live stream. Because we turn it on, it says we're fine, and then the camera freaks out, the audio freaks out, and everything keeps glitching, and then it just kicks us offline. And then while we're offline, it'll randomly say that we're live streaming again. Even though we're not. And then Matt said to put YouTube up so we could see the live chat. Problem is, if we do, it'll freak out and kick us offline.
Live chat is disabled anyway. I didn't disable it, but it just says it's disabled.
So we're just waiting here. I'm talking to Matt on the cell phone. YouTube up so we can see the live chat.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
So it seems to be streaming.
Fine, we're just gonna give her a whirl.
Alright. The 1994 Lillehammer Winter Olympics.
You can go ahead.
I'm gonna give it a shot. There's a 2-player feature if you got another controller.
We are now live streaming.
Yes, we are.
What the heck?
What, is it now a video now? It's not even live anymore? Is that what's going on? This is gonna be like the most amazing video on YouTube ever. It's just gonna be sent around the world. A couple of idiots try to figure out live streaming.
Alright. Looks like we're good to go.
Grand. US Gold presents. Oh, and then it's just gonna go through every Winter Olympics ever. Okay, we don't have time for that. We are American.
If you want, I can plug in another controller. Who knows how good it actually is going to be.
Yeah, we might have to turn it off and turn it back on again. Like they say in the IT crowd.
If you want to stick this one in this. And then Matt said send out a message to all our subscribers. But I don't know how to do that.
No, me neither.
And plus the problem is if we pop up YouTube on your computer, it'll just freeze everything.
Yep, it sure will.
It's like I know how to message YouTubers, but it's like I don't know how to send one big message out to everyone. I have to sit down and look at it.
Pretty sure this does have 2 players. If I recall correctly, this is back in the day before they had those kind of icons to let you know that something is 2-player.
1 to 4 players. Open
Where the
your
heck are you
eyes.
seeing that?
Don't be a baby.
Shut
Don't
up.
be afraid of it.
Oh, that stupid icon. See, I'm looking for the classic, the new icons. Alright, whatever. So,
Alright, go to
full mini,
options.
what do you want to do?
See if you can do 2-player. That's probably what it is. Oh, head-to-head. So we don't need to do that.
Alright, so just 1 player then. Head-to-head is the only way to do 4-player apparently.
So we'll go full Olympics.
Full Olympics.
You can change the names. So go over to like the top flag.
Yeah.
And change that to USA.
Oh, yeah. Well, do I have to change this one first? There we go. Nope. Back up. There's no back. You have to circle all the way through.
You gotta go through them all.
Alright, so we're going to play against Germany.
And you can change the name of the guy too.
And... oh, you know what? Let's throw Canada in there. Why not? Britain?
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh,
Yeah,
you can like
change all their
manual.
names.
Oh, man, that's okay. I don't want to like manually change all this. Is this the button to get out of here? Oh, great, I just erased it all. Fine.
We can be John Prince. Just hit start.
Just hit start. Guy. John Prince. Fine. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Alright. We are John Prince now.
We're doing this in honor, of course, of the
Current Winter Olympics.
Olympic Games. Too bad they don't do that at the real Olympic Games.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they probably do. We're just wrong. They actually do that. They perform stunts while carrying the torch. And they could easily just mess it up. Just biff and eat it. Right on the TV.
That's your ceremony. That's all you get.
Downhill. The problem I have with games like this, you gotta hit start.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
It's like, the problem I have with games like this is trying to get used to the controls. Like a lot of games, a run and gun, oh, you sit there, shoot, you know, they're easy, basic controls. Like, if you talk about having skill in gaming, like, this game requires skill. Like, you gotta be on your toes with your just perfect controls. And then to top it off, you have to memorize the levels, too.
So Jake sat here and practiced it a little bit. I'm, okay, so now I'm up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I'm, you know, not doing well.
Hit A.
A.
Now you can go.
Oh,
Done!
that's it!
That's
it! That's all you get.
Disqualified.
Disqualified. Is there a retry?
No. No, you just gotta move on to the next one. This is why you have to do training.
I thought, oh, is that what you were doing before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in training, you can, like, just pick downhill. And then, if you crash, you just hit start, and it starts you right over.
Alright.
Now we gotta sit here and read all the points for everyone.
Oh, thank goodness I could button mash through that.
Hunderfossen.
Okay.
The Luge. Luge? I think that's how it's pronounced.
Luge, yes. Correct.
Luge? Luge? Lug.
Am I supposed to be hitting buttons? I don't know.
No, you just turn.
Oh, just turn.
See, and that's the thing. I looked at the manual for this thing, and I'm like, okay, because a lot of these things require very specific button combos. You have to use very specific button combinations. Okay, does the manual tell you? No. No.
Absolutely
Just not going to tell you.
Nothing in the manual.
It says it for downhill, this is what you do. Push to the left will cause the skier to go to the right. Pushing to the right will cause the skier to go to the left. There's a typo. Look at that. Pushing the left will cause the skier to ski to the right. Pushing to the left will cause...
Again.
Pushing the left or pushing to the left.
Never says right. What does the right do?
But that's
right
it,
goes
like,
right, left goes left. Great. Oh, I missed my chance? Is that it? And I have to wait again? I thought I was...
The luge. All it says. This is all it says about the luge. The luge, a light toboggan, is a relative newcomer to the Olympic Winter Games, and was included in the program for the first time at the Innsbruck Games in 1964. Also being held on the Hunderfossen track.
Unterfossen.
But from a differing starting position. The controls are the same for the bobsleigh. The bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh. It's not bobsledding, apparently. It's bobsleighing.
So, I mean, I guess they tell you what to do, but it's like written in text. Push the B button simultaneously.
Simultaneously?
Simon says.
I can't get up.
Alternately, faster. That's what I mean, like every game.
So this is a game of figure out how many times I can get disqualified. Yeah, you just have to memorize like a whole slew of different...
It's like if the game when the game came out, what was the price tag? I don't know, probably $50. It's like, well, you're gonna get your money's worth out of it. Just sit here for hours on end and memorize.
You gotta go to school to figure it out. Well, the music is very nostalgic for me. Turn around!
If you hit the B button too, he'll crouch to get up more speed.
Does he? I wanted to stop at a cabin for some milk and cookies, so I went into the woods.
Where grandmother's house is.
Super G. Alright, skip through all this stuff. Yeah, before I thought I'd already hit the button for the next stage. I was sitting here waiting for my chance to come up. It was just going through the lineups while you were chit-chatting. That's fine. Bobsleigh.
That's what we should have done. I don't know if they have it, but I'm like, that'd be cool if we could pick Jamaica as a country.
Yeah, though, that would be awesome.
And then pick bobsledding.
That'd be sweet.
And then name all the people.
Yeah.
But too bad we can't name. We can name one guy.
Do we have to, like, do
Senka.
something here?
Doris. Doris Banning.
Okay. So, oh, no, don't do it! Ah! It got too ahead of ourselves, I guess. Disqualified. John Prince is not welcome back to the Olympics ever again. Schwartz. Yep, okay, we are not doing our country proud. Alright. Ski jump. There's probably a bunch of comments on there like, these are awful.
So to get through that, see, like, I don't know what to do here.
Do I have to wait for a beep or do I just go?
Gotta read the manual to find out what to do. I think you just hit, like, the A button. But see, I don't know what to do. Because what's that thing down there?
I don't know, it's supposed to be going
So
up.
Then if you move those
supposed
skis,
to button mash? And
you landed it and watch, he'll get mad and shake his head.
yep. There he is. He's so depressed. Everyone's clapping. Did I get disqualified? Wow, something I wasn't disqualified from? I don't understand. It's my personal best.
You got 33 points and everyone else got...
Oh, do I get to go again? Interesting. Alright, so...
So what is this one? Ski jump?
I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to
Ski
do.
jumping has a long tradition as a winter sport. Now it's going to give us a history lesson.
Through the history of ski jumping.
Press the A button to push the skier off and start the descent down the jump. Wind affects both the descent and flight. To gain speed during the descent, keep the pointer in the center of the overlaid skis located at the bottom of the screen.
How?
And, yeah, how? It doesn't even say. And use the up and down on the D-pad. So apparently that's how, using up and down on the D-pad.
Up and down.
At the end of the ramp, press the A button to take off. Pressing too early will lose valuable airtime. Likewise, pressing too late will lose distance. While the skier is in the air, use the left and right directions on the D-pad to keep the skier balanced. The skier's hand movements signify that he is about to lean in the opposite direction, so the player must compensate by pushing in that direction. For example, if the left hand is moving, compensate by pressing the left direction on the D-pad. When a skier is approaching the ground, player must judge the height using the shadow as a guide. Press any button to adopt the landing posture. Again, pressing too early, it's like, holy crap. And then you get one shot at it. That's it. Then your second chance, that's it. Move on
I'm
to
done.
the next round.
Nope. Done. I'm 12th place, 13th place, 14th place. Alright, moving on. Alright, here we go. Biathlon.
Berkey Byneren.
Gonna do the Birkebeiner?
Yeah.
So,
That one you have to go left and right.
left and right, okay. Simulates moving your legs left and right, I guess, huh?
But I don't know, like, if you have to, like, time it with what he's doing. Because, see, there they go. Or they can just blast
No,
it
I'm
by.
supposed to time it with that bar going back and forth. Like, how'd they do that?
And this is garbage.
Yeah, it's like I just touch it.
Touching.
And it's shaking all over the place.
Everywhere.
It's supposed to simulate his heart rate. But this is insanity. Just zinging. I always hated this. Oh, they got a new thing where if you miss, you have to do like a 10-meter run.
Make sure
In the
to change
current one.
directions before hitting the colored ends.
I don't know what it is. 10 meters.
So you have to keep it in the yellow. You
Oh.
can't keep it in the green.
Oh, you can't hit the green? Jeez. Well, that's impossible because it's flinging all over the place. Now we gotta stand.
Then then you do this. You shoot every time you
Where's
miss
the
one.
target?
Every time you miss, it's a 1-minute penalty.
Yeah.
And then you get to the end and you have to sprint and you have to press A and B buttons alternately
Ah!
as fast as possible.
No! Jeez.
I haven't even watched the Winter Olympic Games.
Really? They're pretty good.
I don't have TV. It's like, oh well, just live stream it. Then pay for it.
No, it's on NBC or whatever. Oh, holy cow!
It was like the Super Bowl. It's like, oh, just put on local TV and watch it. Not even on. Like live stream it to YouTube. Nope. Go to Hulu. You can watch it on there. Yeah, if you pay $50. It's like, this is stupid.
I think it's NBC. I mean, they have the exclusive rights to the Winter Olympics.
But I don't know if our local channel is NBC. Because like my dad had antenna, and he got PBS.
Yeah, you basically get one channel around here.
But we had a completely different channel than he did. Down there he got PBS,
Oh.
and then some other channel. But it's like up here all we get is antenna TV and then like Fox.
Yeah. Come on, get down. Get back up. Oh my gosh, this is like...
And if anyone's talking in chat right now, we can't see it.
No, because we don't have that kind of technology. This part we were able to figure out as kids. This is like the only part of the game we were able to figure out.
Apparently who knows even if we're still live.
Oh, wait, carefully. It's like I have to wait so much for this thing to come down. It's like calm, wait for it to drop. It goes everywhere.
I've had that thing get stuck too.
Oh,
Like I'll drop it down and it gets in the corner and like push up and it just sits there. You have to hit like up and to the right. You can't let it get in the green.
this is why we're supposed to train for the Winter Olympics. We didn't know that. We were supposed to sit here on the Sega Genesis and train for the Sega Genesis Winter Olympics. Sorry, we'll come back in 4 years. We'll be prepared now. We'll get a coach. We're gonna get a Sega Genesis coach.
Good old John Prince.
Did you want some chicken tenders?
No.
Alright. Figure that out. That's what I do. I stress eat. Yeah, go ahead if you want one. Alright.
Look at all this stuff we have to go through. Giant Slalom. And chew your food, don't play the game.
Hey, man. Yeah, my recoup time. That was really exhausting.
Now get grease all over the controller. Lick your fingers, smear it everywhere. It's spit in there, dirt.
You're a bundle of fun, you know that?
This is the slalom, right?
Oh.
Done! Done, that's it. There you go, see it turned red. When your name thing down there turns red, it's like, oh, you're automatically disqualified.
You can't see where you're going. It's like you need to be out further so you can tell where the heck you're going. It's like, no, you're just supposed to know where you're going. You have to have the whole thing memorized, which, yeah, you do in reality, too, but you can actually see where you're going in reality.
Yeah. And that's one thing, too, I never noticed. I mean, I started noticing. For those that don't know, there's a huge delay. Like, when I say something, like I'm going to clap my hands, you guys won't actually hear it until, like, about 45 seconds after I did that.
What's supposed to do here?
What is this now? Short track. Press the A and B buttons repeatedly to gain speed.
Or am I supposed to do both at the same time? I don't even have to hit the direction button, do I?
Alternately, I guess. It doesn't even say alternately, it just says press the A and B buttons repeatedly to gain speed.
Nothing to do with direction whatsoever?
No.
Apparently you can go in closer.
It said just don't crash into people.
Great. Oh, what the heck? Was that it? Oh, okay. I guess I beat everybody. I won. Nope. I was a lot slower than everybody. I had 50 seconds. Everyone else had 38. Absolutely everybody else. Okay, the slalom.
The half gel. At half gel. However they pronounce that.
It's, I'm sure we're pronouncing it wrong. I don't even want to try. Come on. Alright, it's my turn. Oh man. Exciting.
What was this one called?
Slalom? Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, you're disqualified now. At least this one we can make it to the end. Until
I wipe out.
Until you crash or into a tree or a pole. Like sometimes you'll hit the pole and he stays alive.
Alright.
Now
that's it.
They're just mad, frowny faces.
Ending ceremony. Americans are
flags
failures.
just drop.
Just,
see that?
They drop in shame.
Just drop the flags, let them land on the
defeat.
ground. Step on them too while you're at it. Look like piano keys.
Yeah. Don't get to hear that, but once in the game. Alright, your turn.
Here's a manual if you want to read it. So those must be the mascots for the game, those little kids. Mini Olympics. Alright. Options. Skill level 1, 2, look at that. Skill level 1, skill level 2 she puts skis on, and skill level 3 she has the stick. So we're going to go with 1. Language.
Oh yeah. So it starts with
skill level 1. Full Olympics.
We set a language to American. Bud. Good old Bud.
Alright, here we go. At least we can skip this opening stuff. That's how you light the torch, too.
Yep, exactly like
Touch the base. So this is downhill. Here we go. 156, 159, 2. So I have to beat pretty much 156. 154. 150 now. How about 2 seconds? So this is the one I played a little bit, and you got to memorize. Now turn. Get ready. Tough. Disqualified. You pushed the wrong direction.
How did you not know you were supposed to go the other way?
Push the wrong direction, and then that's it. Like, you only get one chance at it. So I guess you just have to do training, right? That's what you would do for the Olympics in real life.
We have to do our Winter Olympic training.
See, I don't even know if you're supposed to push buttons.
I don't know. Probably not. So the only way you can tell if there's a curve or not is based on the...
I just try to stay in the middle.
Yeah. See, you can gain speed by taking the curve, but you can also tip over that way. You can tell by looking at the map whether or not there's a curve and how long it's going to last, but only barely. See, there's no way you can do it like the computer did in the simulation.
Yeah, if I try to get up there, like, you probably have to hold a weird button or do something. Like, if I try to take that curve, I'll just crash.
Yeah, me too.
So it's like, I don't know, does it say anything in there about pushing a button? Oh, hold the B button down.
It's interesting, this is like...
It's a history book.
Yeah. I saw the skeleton when I was watching on TV the recent Winter Olympics. I did not see this one. And...
So that's the end of that.
I don't even see it.
128, that's how long it took me. 128 or 123, looks like 128. Everyone else did it in like 2 seconds. (101, 101, 102). So I got 128, and the next closest to me got 102. To do it again. Fine, I'll try to ride the sides then.
The Luge, the light toboggan, is relative newcomer to the Winter Olympic Games and was included in the program for the first time at the Innsbruck Games 1964. Also being held.
Oh wow, it actually works.
Track. Yeah. Oh, until you die.
Right there. And decapitate myself.
The controls are the same for the Bobsleigh. Best aggregate times over the 2 runs wins.
Moguls. What is this?
Indie Mogul. That's the one with the little humps, and when you jump up in the air, you gotta hit a button to do a trick. That's how I died. I hit a button, but when I was not in the air. And just
this is that one with those really complicated controls in.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what this one is. See, I don't know what to...
Freestyle Moguls take place in blah blah blah.
I just pushed a button and he jumped and then just fell down.
It. And now he's broken. This poor broken body. With 50% of the points assigned to the techniques, 75% of the 2 obligatory jumps remainder.
Super G.
Start the event by pressing any button. The skier must accelerate to the high speed. The mogul slope in order to complete the stunts like a twister, daffy, or back scratch here.
Alright, I'm doing Super G now.
Relatively low speed, but some, such as the double stunts, must have higher speeds.
See, and I'm used to the controls sometimes being inverted at times. Like a flight simulator.
Yeah.
So like you push me, careens right into the woods.
It was a shortcut.
Well, we've never played this game before, really.
No, this is our first time like sitting down and trying this game.
Like I just sat down and tested it while we were testing out the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you build up speed.
Oh, you're supposed to do that?
Hit ambi. What do you do it now too? No. No. Let me guess. You ride the curves on here too.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to, but if you get too far, you tip over. It keeps getting stuck on the edge. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Ah! And came along and just smacked you onto the ground on the ice.
So I've pretty much, you have to know how long the curve is going for. Because right at the end, even if you try to get down, it's like, no, and it just makes you crash. Because I can stay on the curve as long as I get off before the end.
Yeah.
Ski jump. This is that one with those goofy controls. It's like push up and down to keep the meter level, and then right before you jump, don't hit it too early, don't hit it too late, but push A. And then while you're in the air, go left to right to balance yourself.
Yeah. That is the complicated one.
I did it. Forgot to hit A because I didn't know when the thing was coming up.
No.
38.
You gotta look at the shadow. Apparently you have a shadow that you can see.
Oh, wow! No way!
Just so excited.
Just freaking out.
Huh.
126, still not even close to anyone else. I wonder if the game cheats like that. Like if I only got like 30, like I'd have to look back, but like, oh, you got 38 points, well the computer got 100.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, I got 126, like, oh really? Well we got 400 now. Here's this thing.
Yeah, the biathlon. Shooting and skiing.
So that's the name of the town? Birkebeiner.
Apparently.
Bump the computer.
Birkebeiner.
Cancel the live stream.
I hope not. Actually, I'm not sure if I care.
So this, I gotta
As
keep it in
wonderfully
the
as
yellow,
this is going.
apparently. It's like it's got like really good physics in here. It's like this thing's got momentum.
Yeah. It's smooth 60p, it's not lagging or anything.
See, I don't even know what button to push. A. Look at that, just like he's like throwing his gun all over the place. It's like I'm barely pushing up, and then all of a sudden he just whips the gun in the air. Oh, no way!
Wow.
Got them all. Music's pretty rocking.
My favorite part of the game.
Reminds me of like some sort of shoot 'em up. A shmup, as everyone calls them now.
What?
That's a shmup, it's a cute 'em up.
You're a shmup.
No, it's a cute 'em up, actually.
Yeah.
No, look at that, I'm pushing up and it wasn't doing anything.
It's like intentionally avoiding.
Well, it's supposed to simulate its heart rate and stress. It's like, okay, not to that extreme.
Yeah.
I guarantee somebody that does not... I could go out there and ski like that, even though I don't ski or do anything.
And
I
still
could
be
go
able
out...
to shoot better.
Yeah, and I'm not going to sit there and shake all over like an idiot. Look at this.
I wonder what an actual Olympic skier would say about this. It's like, what the heck is going on? Stay in the yellow. Because you needed to hear that. That's...
Penalties, 7 minutes. The Giant Slalom. Alright, here we go.
I like this music.
Oh,
too.
you failed.
You missed a flag.
See, like, you can't.
I guess you're supposed
Right there, like, you don't have enough time to see what's coming up.
Exactly. I guess you're supposed to study the map before the level comes up. I don't know.
Just sit here and study it now.
You have to do what the Olympic racers do, skiers. They just sit there and they go. They try to imagine there. They got their hands flying all over the place, like imagining the course, pre-visualizing.
While all your friends are out drinking beer, you got to sit in your hotel room and memorize the course.
Exactly.
Just like in Cool Runnings. Pictures of turns, memorizing them. Short track. So this is A and B, right?
I forget which one this is. Yeah, A and B.
Don't bump into anyone. That's probably why I'm slowing down, because I keep hitting the side walls.
That could be. Not hugging the corner. Uh-oh, flag.
What was that?
They all exploded, apparently. Man.
Spain.
Spain, yeah.
Alright, see if I can do this. No.
Oh. How could you not know it was there? It sounds like something from, like, I don't know, the 50s or something, this song.
Wait, I don't even think you can slow it down. Yeah, like we said, this is just a big-time game of memorization. So if you bought it brand new for $50, it's like, and you want to get good at it, well, put your time and effort into it. Just sit and memorize, play it for hours on end.
There's this one gal in the, I think it was the slalom this year, or one of the downhill skiing things. She had never done that competition before. She was a snowboarder, and she ended up like beating a lot of the people who were in top place.
Huh.
And like by the time she got to the end of the track, like they announced that she won, but she had like no idea what the heck was going on. Like, what? What'd they say? Just did it for fun.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was the Winter Olympics. We hope we educated you on the Olympics and you enjoyed it greatly.
Lillehammer 94.
Yeah, Lillehammer 94. I don't know. Need we play again anymore? Maybe we should just like take 4 years to get ourselves a Genesis coach and start practicing for the Winter Olympics in 4 years.
That's what I was thinking we should do. Wait another 4 years, and in the meantime, we'll just play the snot out of this game and actually beat it on the main channel.
Yeah, the American Gaming Geeks on YouTube. That's our main channel. Well, that was our first look at the Winter Olympic Games, Lillehammer 94, Sega Genesis. I have nothing else to say about that. I mean, the only other thing we could try sometime is the 4-player, but maybe next year. Maybe in 4 years.
Alright, so you want to call it?
Let's call it. That's time of death. 9 o'clock. Alright. Have a good one, guys.